Recording? Recording? We in the mountains?
We're in the mountains.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to the mountains, from the streets of Austin to the top of the Southern California mountains, with my MTBMX crew, Christian Regal, Connor Lotus, Eddie Reynolds, and Bill McPherson. We're shredding mountain bikes. Got an Airbnb right at the bottom of the hill. I've been here for a couple days with my family, so they're all just gonna get warmed up, and then we're gonna shred. Stop at all the snow summit fun obstacles and just clip up, do what we do. I'm excited to get some clips and have some fun with you guys, so let's get it. Thanks for coming to the mountains with us, YouTube friends.
What's up, bro?
Yeah, Kurt!
Myself, ready to die and go to hell. Show me the place that I fell down. In the open, carry me home to my heart of flesh into a heart of stone. Build an altar to ourselves and dance in circles. Sick and tired of hearing all these noises in my head, and I can't seem to make them go away. My dear, sick and tired of hearing you say I love you, dear. When you gonna get up and go away? And I'm losing faith in myself. Take a shovel and dig a well. Make it more fun making wishes. I wish upon myself. Like a thief in the night. What was dead in me will fly. Out of this city my home, so used to it. Sick and tired of hearing all these noises in my head. Yeah, I can
Oh my God! Underhand pass!
sick and tired of hearing you say how I love you, dear. When you gonna get
Yeah,
up?
dude.
If you feel that you have a need, a place for your soul to breathe, then come up here with me. We'll dance atop this burning building. They say you'll never find truth within.
I didn't do a bar spin. My table was just as good as that one. I just couldn't do a bar spin.
You better watch out. We're gonna side by side, bro. We're gonna side by side there.
Mine was terrible. It was a little tweak, not a tape, but let's show my 1 foot table reg first next to his.
Well, no, that's all. That's
Mine was
all.
Let's show my 1 foot
Mine was
table.
also terrible. But I'm 43 and fat, and this dude's the best dude on the planet.
Oh
Not
boy.
in mountain biking or BMX.
Tired of hearing all these noises in my head. You know I just can't seem to make them go away. My dear, sick and tired of hearing you say how I love you, dear. When you gonna get up and go away? Sick and tired of hearing all these noises in my head. I can't seem to make them go away. My dear, sick and tired of hearing you say how I love you, dear. When you gonna get up and go away? full of flowers, bathtub soaking the dishes.
Shut up, bro.
Got a couch in the den, but we all just hang in the kitchen.
Some people are gonna think that's child endangerment.
She has her helmet on.
Alright, so we stand on this yellow line. When that seat comes, you jump up into it. Ready? Yo! Look how high this is right here.
What's up, bro?
Cause it feels, feels like family.
I don't know. Why was that family.
And I know you know that crazy feeling.
Alright, we're going this way.
Feels like family.
You can.
There's a garden
Yeah.
in the backyard.
Oh, a jump.
And I like
You ready to hit a jump?
So there's a shindig in the kitchen with all of my favorite people. We got a full house
Yeah, Asa.
this room at the table. Cause it feels like family. Feels like family. And I know you know that crazy feeling. Feels like family. Feels like family.
Say again? Yeah. Nailed it.
Yeah.
Little tapper.
It's a big old wheel, you know?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's a lot of wheel to get around.
Let's see if Bill can 1 foot tape today. Here goes Christian Rigal, the guy who got us all into this. Ooh, nasty. Whoa! The first MTBer of our group of friends. And here's Eddie, the prodigy. One of the sickest new mountain bikers in the world. Yeah, boy!
That was so nasty.
Honestly, it's crazy because I learned how to ride street with Garrett Reynolds, which is the luckiest thing ever. And then I got into mountain biking, and Eddie Reynolds lives in San Diego, and he's like 19 or 18 or something, and I didn't realize like how sick he was until I started going. I knew he was amazing, and then I went to a big dirt thing with him, and I was like, oh, so this kid's like the sickest. Like we went there, and he was the sickest out of everyone. Like at this big thing, he's like the coolest, dopest rider. Here goes Olivia. She's like 15. Another person I randomly just started riding with and happened to be one of the sickest new female riders in the whole game, I guess. Working on tuck no handers. Yo! 15 years old, Olivia Silva. She's part of the crew too. She's so sick. Here we go. Wait, Bill. All right, this is, everyone knows this. This is Ref Bill, Brownie Man, Bill McPherson.
Oh,
What the
oh no!
That going in there, dude. That was one sick, 1 footed table. Yeah, Bill. He was talking shit on me all day yesterday. He's getting some. Here comes this dude builds the jumps. I don't know his name, but he's the guy who builds the shit out here. Wearing a little devil shirt, dude. MTBMX all up here at Snow Summit. That guy right there and his crew build all this stuff. Ted? That's Ted, rocking Little Devil. Builds this whole setup out here. It's insane. Come out to Snow Summit. You'll see what's up.
Bill, what happened, buddy?
Dude, I'm sorry. I was giving everybody sick intros, and you really were the only one.
First run of the day. I suck.
Cool.
Deity. We all rocking it. Don't forget, if you're buying mountain bike parts. Yo!
Yo, you good? You good? No, you're good. You're good, buddy. Are you okay? Yo!
No, dude, that was awesome.
You fucking,
Yeah, you ripped that jump.
are you okay?
Little dirty,
Alright.
that was sick. Brad,
Sent it.
you know what MTBMX is? You're a part of it. Yeah. You're the man. That was a good save, dude. Get it next time.
Here comes Eddie.
Shreddy. Oh.
God.
Oh God, I'm gonna get it.
Get it. Get it.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. There he goes.
Hell yeah. What
Yeah.
happened? Did he just kind of like?
He just overcleared it. And just
I'm not sure what happened, but I saw him up.
Oh God.
Yes, dude. Yeah, dude. That can. Oh, that's a shot.
That was sick. Thanks for coming up to the mountains with us. Eddie Reynolds, Christian Rigal, Bill McPherson, and a big old squad. There was Cam Zink, Mike Metzger, so many dudes. But yeah, Snow Summit's the best. We love mountain biking. That's the MTBMX squad. And if you want these new shirts and you mess with all the bikes like us, check these out, MTBMX shirts. That was awesome. And big shout out to Haro. They started making mountain bikes, dial mountain bikes, right when I started falling in love with mountain bikes around last year. So get one of these things if you're a BMXer who wants to get into mountain biking. And biggest shout out of all, Deity Parts. Pretty much everyone in this crew rides for Deity Parts or just reps them on their bike. But Deity Parts on a mountain bike, nothing better. Thank you, Deity, for everything. Snow Summit, Haro, and this crew. Eddie Reynolds, Christian Regal, Bill, and the rest of the squad. We had a bunch of legends out here. That was awesome. And the family vacation, nothing better. Asa got up on the mountain for the first time. What a crew. Yeah, man, we love it. Snow Summit, thank you for coming with us. See you guys next Friday. Pew!
Okay, dude.
Yeah.